Okay, I think I've got this all working again. Howdy y'all! Welcome back. Finally, we're here for another FFA stream. It's been a while, I know, I apologize. It's been a rough couple of weeks. I'm basically streaming in the, like, 4 hours that I'm awake each day right now. So yeah, hi. How's everyone going? I hope you're having a good start to your weekend. You know, I'm still kind of getting over everything. I'm good enough to kind of get back to work. Like, the weird thing is, like, I feel fine. Like, I feel perfectly okay. I just have no energy, like, at all. My energy is still zapped. So all of my plans for trying to stream most of this week have not obviously gone as well as I had originally hoped. So we're going to attempt to fit in an hour or two here, and then I gotta take a nap, and then I gotta go back to work this afternoon. But thankfully, you know, my schedule for the next couple of weeks, I'm only working a couple of days each week. Yeah, I think we'll have some time to actually get in and do some streaming. And I figured today, you know, I've been talking about trying to get a little bit more of FF8 knocked out, so that's what we are going to do. I don't really remember a ton about what was going on. You know, we were here at Fisherman's Village, and yeah, they were like, no, we're pacifists, and Squall's like, we fight because we want to protect the peace. And then we fought, and some stuff happened, and now we're going back to the schoolboat. But yeah, it's been a little bit since we played this. I'm not really super concerned about it, just because I have really no clue what's going on with the story to begin with. So, you know, taking a couple weeks off doesn't really affect all that much to me. But yeah, you know, it's nice to be back and streaming when I can. It's just trying to fit in those little bits of streaming while I'm awake. You know, I don't know what the deal is. To be honest, I wasn't hit all that hard by everything. It was just, yeah, I talked about it a little bit last time. It was very cold and very sleepy, and that has not changed at all. So, you know, it is what it is. I think I'm supposed to be heading back to the school. I don't remember. I don't know. But yeah, we still got the sleepiness. I'm still coughing a little bit, so apologies for that. But, you know, I'm mostly over the worst of it, so that's nice. That's good. Did fight after all. That's kind of what I do. You don't remember me? We just met by your garden's entrance. Is it him? I'm sorry. Leave it. Oh well. Operating this lift with my brother. You saw him up there, right? I don't really remember any of the voices, so we're just gonna have to deal with it. So yeah, you know, now that we are kind of slowly coming back to a decent schedule, maybe? Yes. Get on, there we go. We've got a few things to kind of catch up on, get prepared for. We still need to do a makeup of the anniversary stream, which is basically just going to be like any other guitar stream that we normally do. I have reinstalled Horizon Zero Dawn, so I think I am going to do a restart of that. I don't know how that's gonna go, because we did play a little bit of it on stream, but it was so long ago, and it was kind of before I started doing the VTubing thing. So we are going to eventually get into Horizon Zero Dawn as I slowly make my way up towards Horizon Forbidden West. I have thought about Dragon's Dogma, but it's not even the microtransactions. It's the fact that you can't create a new save that is kind of holding me back on it. Like, it just seems like it's a very good game that has a lot of really just dumb features, and is $70. Like, if I'm going to pay $70 for a game, like, it better be complete with the features that I want. So if I'm going to be spending full price for a AAA game, it's going to be Horizon Forbidden West at this point. But, you know, we'll see if they patch some of it. I'm going to keep an eye on Dragon's Dogma, but it is not going to happen in the immediate future. But I mean, I'm not opposed to it in the future after a couple patches and performance issues get ironed out, that kind of thing. And also let us restart on a new save. Like that's just incredibly dumb. But outside of that, you know, it'll be hopefully back to business as usual this week as we get over all of this whatever it is that I can't say on stream, but what else would knock me out for a week, right? So, you know, we're getting back into it, but I am excited to get back into Horizon Zero Dawn because I did really like what I played of it. I figure restart would be the way to do it just because I don't remember like anything about it. It was the first game that I bought with my 3070, so that kind of gives you an idea of how long it's been. So, you know, better just restart fresh. That way I can remember the story and all of that stuff. The headmaster gave the okay to let the technicians in the garden. They're in there right now. Okay. Say. Yeah? I was wondering. Those technicians seem very handy. So, like, would it be alright if I asked them to fix some other stuff? That's not my decision. I don't run the garden. As long as it doesn't slow down the work in the garden, go ahead. Try not to ask for too much. Yeah, of course. Okay. What's he want fixed? All right. Oh, hey, is he back on the team now? I guess so. Yeah. I don't remember anything about who's junctioned with what, so it's we're just gonna have to make do as best as we can. Switch. I'm assuming Zell had a bunch of stuff. I don't remember. I guess that wasn't the case. Okay. Maybe exchanges all that is junction. So who's got my stuff? Who's got everything? Oh. Did they undo all of my junctioning? I guess so. All right, well, that's cool. That's fine. Just be that way. I try and remember what all that I had. Okay, here we go. This is more like it. Strength. Does Kiraga have the highest strength? Okay, there we go. That's a little better. Put in bio. Maybe. I don't think there was anything else here. All right, cool. That's just gonna have to do it. Okay. Why did everything get... I hate this game so much. I really do not like this game. It is easily the worst of the Final Fantasies that I have played so far. Add rush. Use haste, berserk, protect on all. Okay, that's cool. Alright. What? Selfie's feeling down right now. I thought I should let you know since you're kinda like everybody's leader. I think you should go talk to her. I know you're a klutz when it comes to these things, so I'll back you. Where is she? She's hanging out at the stage by the quad. Okay. Well, we'll get back up there eventually, once we get to the school. We're almost there. Wow. I didn't expect all this heavy machinery. How else are they going to repair it, with hammers and nails? Hey, this isn't my department. Then what is? Guns and women, of course. Sure thing, buddy. Alright, so I gotta find the stage near the quad. Okay, that's fine. What? Oh, I leveled up again. So yeah, you know, most of my time off, I've been sleeping a lot. I did start Strange New Worlds, and I'm really, really liking it. I did not expect to like it as much as I did going into it, but I have really, really enjoyed it. I don't know, maybe it's just because I've been playing a lot of Elite Dangerous lately, but I've just been kind of craving some more sci-fi stuff, and it's hard to go wrong with Star Trek, right? So, yeah. It's been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed it. I have such a huge crush on Nurse Chapel. And I feel like more people should be named Chapel. It's just a really good OC do not steal name. It really is. But yeah, I've really enjoyed it. I'm in the second season now. I'm sad that I don't have anything else to catch up on once it's done. I thought there were more seasons than there are, but you know, we'll make do as best as we can. But yeah, I've really, really enjoyed it. Highly recommended. I don't know, the last big Star Trek show that I watched was Picard, and I liked the last season, but I can understand why it wasn't exactly the best received of Star Trek's. Strange New Worlds is much, much closer to, I think, what people kind of expect. Alright, so I gotta find the stage, and I can never remember where the stage is. I thought that I could do the, I thought that I could go and touch the map, but I guess that is not the case. We're just gonna try our best. Alright. Nope, I guess not. Okay. Can't remember. I will be here until the end of the game, and I still will not know the layout of Balaam Garden. I'm sorry. That's just how it is. I don't make the rules. I can't decide how the brain works. This is just what we'll have to deal with. Okay, there we go. I feel like this is the right way. Like this is the only stage that I know of down here. Everyone's like building stuff up. Oh, the stage got destroyed. What's up? What happened? They worked so hard on this. This is so bad. Yeah, it's been crazy with the garden moving and crashing into Fisherman's Horizon. A lot has happened. You know, I really wanted to see a band perform on this stage. I even had my eyes set on a few people. Well... and she's really down. Come on, I'm sure you can still do something. Well, being sensitive. That's weird, you're the last person I expected to cheer me up. You must look really depressed. So weird, I care just like everybody else. Just that there are too many things that can't be helped. Boy do I know it, Squall. Boy do I know it. Why bother talking about everything? Well, there you go into your own little world. You're not gonna share anything, huh? Yeah, whatever. Why is she teasing me? I was just trying to help. Well, I think I'm feeling better. Don't worry about me, Squall. Provide you help her. I'm out of here. Alrighty. Oh, this is Headmaster speaking. Please come to my office. And just can't catch a break. Guess there's no point in feeling blue. That's right. Let's get the fun started. Fun? What fun? Like, first we'll ask the FH technicians if they can fix the stage. If they can fix the garden, this should be a piece of cake for them. Do you think they'll do it? Don't worry, I'll back you. I'll make sure they do it. Hey, that means... Yep, you can have your band perform on the stage. Woo! Alright. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Score, baby. I'm all set to make my move. Only we were as easy to please as Irvine. Only we're that simple. All of us have no riz and we become VTubers. That's just how things are. Someone's got to score some points for the rest of us. That about covers my report, sir. Let's see, I also heard a report from Selfie just a moment ago. She said the diary is open to everyone to see. Maybe you should have a look. Oh, and one more thing. It appeared that the Galbadians were searching for Eleni. That seemed to be their main objective in FH. I believe the Sorceress Adia is behind all this. Wow, you don't say. The one person that's been behind, like, every attack since she took over Galbadia. Good thinking on that one, Squall. Real detective here. Eleni has the ability to allow people to experience the past. Maybe the Sorceress is after her for this ability. What other reason could there be? Now the Galbadians are working for the Sorcerers and are searching for Eleni in FH. And regardless of whether they found her or not, they had orders to burn the city down. That would help reduce the number of potential places where she could hide. That's right. Most likely the Sorceress will not stop this onslaught until Eleni is found. He will continue to hunt her and burn everything in her path. We can't wait any longer. So he's finally going official. About time. Headmaster Sid, I have an announcement to make. I do wonder if the remaster does have a little bit better translation. I kind of wonder if maybe that's why I'm just kind of lost on everything with some of these decisions. Important news that I must share with all of you. Garden is being repaired right now. We'll leave FH immediately after it's finished. We're going on a journey. Where to? A journey to defeat the Sorceress. Garden will now be used as a mobile base. Administration of Garden will be run by myself and the staff as usual. Anzel's pumped, he's ready for it. This journey will involve many battles. A well-qualified leader is needed for this. I wonder who that will be. Therefore, I am appointing Squall as your new leader. Now on, Squall will be the leader. He must decide our destination and battle plan. Are you serious? Everyone please follow his orders. Can't believe this. Don't even have a choice. Alright, so I have to decide on the destination. I wonder what that involves. Well, we're under your command from now on. This is your fate. It is your destiny to lead the way in defeating the Sorceress. Don't talk about this like it's been decided since my birth. I don't mind fighting the Sorceress. It's unavoidable as long as I'm a seed member. What, as long as I'm a seed member? If I quit? And what do I have left? Don't even want to think about it. Just stop thinking. Just have to do as I was told. Command the Garden and kill the Sorceress. How does Headmaster Sid expect me to take care of everyone? Sid Master. Yeah. It'd be best to go fight the Sorceress soon and end this nonsense. Isn't she the Headmaster's wife? He wants us to kill his wife? Yeah, about that whole thing. Where's that going? What does it feel like to give an order like that? Hey everyone. Here's our producer, Selfie. We'll be holding the concert as planned. The performance isn't just for us, though. It's also for Squall, you know, to congratulate him on his recent promotion. Sounds fun. So who's gonna perform? We are. Yeah, right. You're kidding. Oh, no way. You can count me out. I have no musical aptitude. Really? I gotta see this. Let's just give it a try. We have everything ready and all we need is 4 people. This is gonna be fun. Sorry, Renoa, but you're not gonna be a member. Yeah, what's the deal? Why not? Oh, something more important. Well, that's cool too, I guess. We have something more important for you to do. So what are we gonna do? I mean, we're all amateurs, right? And if you hand us instruments, we won't be able to do anything. First, I want to ask you guys something. Hey, you know I took over this event after I transferred to Balaam, right? I had the composition that the last producer recommended to me, but everything got all messed up after the garden started moving. There's supposed to be only 4 scores to go with the composition, but I got 8 scores here. What does that mean? It's pretty simple. 4 other scores from a different composition got mixed up with the 4 scores that Selfie had. We have to find the 4 original scores to perform the composition that Selfie's got. Only way we're gonna find them is to play all 8 scores in C. So I want you guys to pick up an instrument 1 person at a time and play it. Irvine knows the composition, so he'll know which 4 are the right ones. I am so confused right now. I mean... I feel like Zell would be the guitar player. That feels very him. I thought he just said that he couldn't play. Well, you know. What's going on? Okay, let's give him the old saxophone. See how he handles that. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Oh, electric guitar, okay. The electric guitar seems like it's backwards, but, you know. You don't know how to play, I guess that's a common mistake. Try something else, okay. It's just scales. Okay, yeah, am I supposed to choose which ones are going to be played? Ooh, I like this. I like this little shanty going on. All right, yeah, that's cool. I would. This is the kind of thing I would listen to on my own. Good job, Zell. All right, I'm curious about the flute. Yeah, that definitely goes with the violin. Yeah, that one you can tell. He's in his Nirvana phase. All right, that's cool. App. Feel like that goes with the violin. About Irvine. Okay, so flute maybe. Okay, sounds good. Next. Violin. But what's gonna go with both of these, I wonder? Guitar maybe? Okay, sounds good. Have until tonight to practice for... Okay, I'm assuming the Final Fantasy clear music means I got it right. Like, normally I'm okay with music stuff, I just don't know what I was supposed to do there. Like, I guess the whole point was to match the songs. I don't know. They have not exactly been clear with a lot of the instructions in this game. I'm bored. What's everybody doing? But I feel like the little Irish shanty was really the only option in terms of like everything that fit, right? Like I can't be alone in that. I assume. There we go. All right, well let's cheer Squall up as best as possible before we go and beat the crap out of some things, I guess. I don't know. I'm just winging it with this game. I'm kind of ready to be through disc 2 already. Here he comes. Okay, he's all yours. Oh, she got the fancy dress on though. It is apparently see-through. So what's up? Tired. Same. You look so down. Come on, Squall, how old are you? You're still a teenager. Why don't you act like one for a change? Just tired. Hey, come on, let's go to the concert. What? Why not? Okay, let's go. I mean, this is where the story's taken me, so that's just what we're gonna go with. So she convinced you, eh? Looking good together. Like, I found this place. It's perfect for you guys. Give me a break. By the stage, you can't miss it. Left an old magazine there. Thank me later. Have fun, just let it all out tonight. Man, this guy is sick. For being a good wingman? Okay. You finished. I might be there later with some special someone too. Oh. Man, I'm about to make my move. What's up? Oh well. Jeez, thanks a lot. I'm assuming the stage is down there. Like, it's all lit up, so I guess so. But I want the magazine more than anything. I want those upgrades. Now that I actually understand how those work. It's so weird, like... For all the weird stuff we've done in the game, I feel like we actually haven't fought all that much. Certainly not really a ton of, like, open world stuff. Right? So, like, I haven't really had the opportunity to really get a whole lot of the upgrade materials, like, I guess? I don't know. Oh, you big stud. It's all for you. Congrats, enjoy the show. Renoa, don't let him get away. Oh, whatever. There we go. All right. Hey, I got it right. B3 to change view. Now I gotta remember all my buttons. Where's the magazine? That's what I want. Where's the magazine? Where am I supposed to go? Ah, gimme. The place he was talking about. Gimme. Ooh, a naughty magazine. Oh, it's a naughty magazine. Oh, I don't have the internet here in Galbadia, I guess. I thought he was kidding. You wanted to talk about something, right? Renoa seemed very excited about that. You should take advantage of this, Squall. Not every day someone who's so excited to see a copy of Playboy on the ground. What is it? Well, it's about your promotion. Things are gonna get real rough for you, huh? I don't want to think about it. Well, I'm sure there will be a lot of difficult things that you'll have to deal with from now on. We were talking about that and saying how you'll probably try to handle everything on your own. Yeah, I probably will. They know you too well. I do too, although I haven't been around you that long. You know, when you started thinking, you tend to frown like this. Wow, rude. I'm out of here. Oh, come on, I'm sorry. But really, we were saying that, well, you can't handle everything on your own. Wow, she just shoved him off the edge of a cliff. Good job. He's dead now. End of the game. We can move to FF9 now. Finally. That's it. Just let everything out. Anything. We want you to talk to us a little more, that's all. You know, if there's anything you want to tell us or anything we can't do, don't hesitate to let us know. I know it's not easy, but I wish you would trust us and rely on us a little more. Yeah, Squall, you've been together for a disc and a half now. You still got 2.5 to go. Is that untrusting? Maybe I'm this way because I'm scared. Nothing lasts in this world. Feels great to have friends who believe in you and adults you can rely on. That's why it's so dangerous, especially if you become used to it. Someday you're bound to lose everything. Everybody around you will be gone. Then what are you left with? Nothing, nobody. It's so miserable. It's inevitable. It's so hard to recover from something like that. And he's not wrong. One day you wake up and you've moved back to the middle of Missouri. Don't know anyone from your hometown anymore. But somehow they all recognize you. No jobs. Go, buddy. It's too close. I never ever want to deal with that again. I can't, even if it means being alone. Rest of my life. Very dramatic. Very over the top with all of this. Great night, great music, good looking guy. Not only is he good looking, but he's the sweetest guy and a great listener. Right now he's seriously thinking about what I said. He's shy and doesn't say anything, but I know. What do you think? None of our business. I appreciate your concern, but... Look, man, you can't handle all of these GFs. Someone's got to carry some for you. Someone's got to cast that carbuncle. No buts. Just think about this. This might be the only time we'll all be together. So long as we're together, we might as well enjoy each other's company and just talk, right? Just for now, huh? Forget it. Who wants friends who won't be around tomorrow? Gosh, you're such a pessimist. Yeah, that's right. He's a gamer. You could tell. There's always a few in every fandom. You know the type. Like, why are you still doing this if you hate it so much? There are no guarantees in the future. That's why today, the time we have now, is important. Well, we're gonna help you as much as we can for as long as we can. We all love you. There, I said it. Please don't freak out. We just want to live. You know? Live through this time with you together. Together? Keep it back in your mind. Call on us whenever you need to. We'll be waiting. Like I said, who knows what's going to happen in the future, but I have a feeling we'll be together for a while. What do you have in mind? Do you have any dreams, Squall? Anything you want to do with your life? I never thought about it. There something I'd rather not talk about. What about you? I don't know. I guess I'd rather not talk about the future either. But right now, I want to stay right here, like this. Okay. They're still going. You know, for wanting to be with everybody, half of them are up on the stage right now. Who somehow oddly learn musical instruments in no time at all. Here we go again. The sad boy in the rain. We've all been there, right? All alone, I'm doing my best. I'll be okay without you, sis. I'll be able to take care of myself. Well, please report to the bridge immediately. Here we go. We have our first mission. Am I finally able to actually go and do some things? Who knows? I feel like I really haven't done a whole lot for the past few streams of this. We fought a couple guys near the center of the telescope, I guess. I guess that was something. Yeah, ever since we stopped the rocket launch, I've just been kind of reading a whole lot during these streams. Okay, we gotta go up, right? I think that's the bridge. Okay. Yeah, we'll see how long this goes. When it's, once we start Horizon. Because that, I mean, it's not exactly a JRPG, but it's not a game that's exactly quick to go through either. So, yeah. But, you know, it seems like I'm kind of craving getting back into another action game of some kind. Greetings. Don't call me that. You should have a title. Sequistus and I decided on Commander. It's hard to carry things out on our own, but Zoo and I assigned duties. Take care of all the supplies needed in the garden. Okay, take care of the students, so they're still going to be in class. No free snow days for you, unfortunately. Honestly, I kind of miss going back to school. A really good excuse to get out of a lot of things. Like, well, I've got class. And you go to class and you have some fun there. Focus on our destination and battle plan. We let Selphie rest a while. I think she's exhausted from the missile base mission. She could use some rest. How does that sound to you? Okay. So are we finally able to just, like, select my party and, like, go fight things? And so she's got the reports. Stage technicians were fixing the garden, right? It just finished, meaning the garden's ready to go anytime. I'll be piloting the garden. The FH technicians taught me everything about piloting this thing. Let me know when you want to go. Why don't we go back to Balaam? We don't know what's happened since we left. Besides, Balaam may be their next target. It's a harbor town, just like FH. Well, I thought I was going to get reports from her, and then we kind of decided on where to go. But I guess that's not going to be the case. But maybe this also, like, opens up opportunities for me to get some side quests done or something? I don't really know. The first FF game that I've really have not looked at any walkthroughs or anything. Just a couple points here and there just when I'm stuck. It seemed to be as simple as something as world domination. I guess we're going. I guess we're doing this. Garden will be leaving FH shortly. Please prepare for departure. Oh no, he's got to make a speech. What's his thing gonna be? Speech? Forget it. The mic. I guess cut the mic is his thing now. Okay, so I can't have selfie. So let's do Renoa there. Nice. So who's got Stuff Junction? Ardent, oh god. This is the other thing, is trying to relearn all the controls with this. So we've got cockpit, so forward and back, and then forward and back, and forward and back, and 1 foot forward. Okay, so get on, get off. That's easy enough. That I can figure out. Here with the directional button. Which way was Balaam? That's the other thing, is I don't remember exactly where we came from. Like, I assume we can just kind of hang out. They said it was a port town, so I gotta look for another port town. Right? Obviously, that's a thing. What is that? What the heck? Is this another one? I feel like I don't want to fight it. Right? Are we ready to go? Roger. Cool. But how do I get out? Okay, well, let's do this first. Let me get everyone junctioned first, and then we can worry about everything else. Junction, GF, she can have Shiva. Okay. And if I remember right, Renoa was somehow one of my strongest physical attack fighters for some reason. I think it's probably because of what I had her junctioned with, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and get all of this figured out first. There, Spirit. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's cool. Is there anything else that I can do? Asuna? Asuna's a little more powerful than what I had? Okay. That's cool. What about strength? I don't think there was really anything else strength-wise that I could do. Yeah, it won't let me out here, so I must be missing something. Okay. Draw, GF, and then magic. Cool. And let's see if there was anything else that I could work on here. Doesn't look like it. Okay. We're doing strength defense J. Elemental defense J. Okay. We got B8 as the view. Maybe pause. No. Okay. That is Balaam. How'd you get me out of here? Let me on. Okay. What happens when I touch this guy? Nothing. Okay. I just want one in here. Okay, well, at least... What the? Okay, so that is Balaam. But what just happened? I could actually, like, go aboard? Like... What? I am so confused about everything that is happening right now. Okay. I need to stop there. Got it. Alright. But we are back into a point where we can fight again. That's good. We're just gonna be fighting a bunch of little beetles, I guess. And, you know, maybe getting some materials. I'm very confused about the other ship that was docked there. That's just... Just hanging out, even though we didn't even know that our own school was a ship. Apparently they're just common now. Alright, are we in Balaam? Are we here? The hell? What's going on here? Yeah, what's going on, Zell? Teach us. I don't know what to do. What's happening in this town? When can we go in? I knew this was going to happen. I would have brought my daughter with me. Hope she's alright. Yo, what's going on in there? The town is under control of the sorceress Adia. The town's off limits and while we conduct our investigation. It will last for several days. Once we're through with our investigation, you're next. So stay out and stay put. Forced out of town days ago. Our daughter's still at home, but there's nothing we can do. These soldiers from Galbadia, you've got to stop and wonder whether Galbadia fell to the hands of the sorceress. So what do we do now? Like, we obviously can't go in. You guys look suspicious. What's Galbadia doing in a town like this? What do you want? Are you residents here? Yeah, that's right. At least residents should be allowed in. It's off limits. You can't enter or leave, do you understand? Who do you think you're talking to? What is it now? You said the town was off limits. Does that mean we can't deliver a message either? It's too bad. We have some info on Eleni. What? Wait a minute. Tell me everything you know. Kind of, but we need to get inside to confirm something. If you find out any information at all, go talk to the commander. She's staying at the hotel. You will be rewarded. Alright, so I guess we can go in. That's good to know, I guess. Please make a party of... Why am I making another party of 3? I'm just very confused. What exactly is going on here? Did she lose her junctions? No. Okay. You know, that's cool. Okay, so we can check out all the houses, I guess. Ma, I'm home. Huh? Yeah, where's Mama? Ah, you're safe. How on earth did you get into town? That is Mama. That's she's got a very, very grizzled home life, I guess. It's all the braids, Ma. We just said we had to go take some info on Eleni. Piece of cake. What a relief. I was worried you might have beaten up one of the guards. Soldiers have threatened that the sorceress will burn the town to the ground should there be any disturbance. Sorceress Adia, is she here? Noticed a woman with the Galbadian army. Gray hair, patch over one eye. Must be Fusion. So they're here. Leave it to me. I'll get rid of these jokers. Could Seifer be here too? For having us over during these troubled times. Zell, I'm sure the whole town is counting on you, but don't strain yourself to take any chances. Maybe just one sock in the nose might be good. Wait, I thought you were concerned about me. Just wait, I'll show him what I'm about. Say the town will be released in several days. I wonder if that's true. The whole town's on edge. The residents... So I guess I need to go talk to Fusion. See what's going on. It's my room up there. It's sacred. You can't go in. Alright. I wanted to see if maybe you had some upgrades. Do you not want upgrades, Zell? Is that how it's gonna be? You don't have any magazines sitting around? Ooh, thunder. Whatever's in the store is basically all we have left. There hasn't been much of a panic, but there's not much we can do. Those Galbadian soldiers, they'll just try to torture us slowly. Everyone's basically on edge. Alright, let's see. Wait, did I never upgrade Zaverick? Okay. Cool. Anything else? Does she have the Rising Sun? I don't know. Okay, cutting trigger. Not enough items. So I need some sharp spikes. I wonder if I can get any from maybe going outside and attacking a few things. Maybe. Okay, so this is the station. Got you. Guess I could use some potions and stuff. It's been a while. I've got money now. Do I want any fuel? No, I've still got one fuel. Okay. So it seems like we should be okay. Buy a few more. Just to make sure we're all topped up. I don't really see anything, like, super necessary. I gotta go find the inn. I can't really remember how Balaam's laid out, so this could take a second. Okay, there we go. Oh, you sure came back at a good time. Do something about these soldiers. Reward for information regarding Eleni. Bit of information is fine. Pretty generous, aren't they? What do you want? If it's the commander you're looking for, I have strict orders not to let anyone through. What? Information about Eleni? More rumors. You know that we'll get a salary cut if we let him through without confirmation. This army, your salary gets cut just based on how your boss is feeling. Guess it goes with the territory when you can't choose your own boss. Well, listen. We have top secret info. Bring the commander out here. Guys are kind of suspicious, huh? Don't mind me, I'm just a little old VTuber. I don't even know what's going on with Eleni. She was taken by someone I thought was with the Dia. I guess they weren't. I don't know. Have some respect for the captain. Captain's currently on patrol. Go talk to the captain. Okay. Now they're just confusing me. Hell should I know? He's probably sleeping in the street. Bulky build, you won't find him on top of a roof either. Huh. Wonder if he's got a secret hideout. Well, I guess we're checking some of the houses then. 'Cause I got no other clues. Well, I'm sure the sorcerers in Galbadi don't give a rotten hoot about this town. Let me come back, I can't take it. They're right outside, I got you. Well, not here. I would have to assume he's like at the train station, because that's really the only other spot here. Maybe he's on the rooftop or something here, I don't know. Zell, you're finally here. Yes, you have to go avenge my boss. Those Galbadians broke the boss's arm. All he did was ask a question. He wanted to know what was to become of Balaam. If only I were as strong as you. Sorcerer Dia has the power to wipe out this town. Girl Eleni, if she landed in this tier town, she'd be careless enough to actually stay here. Find him in a small town like this, someone must be hiding him. What'd he be doing by himself for such a long time? Okay, so no one knows where he is. Interesting. Maybe he's outside of the town. I don't know. At the dog. We're sent to go by. What can we do? Crouch all day and look for, look for clues. Interesting. Well, I've got really nowhere I can go, I guess. Time to draw point. Okay, I can't do anything with cures. Alright. So we don't know where the captain is. No one seems to know where the captain is. Supposedly he might be hiding somewhere. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay. We know he's got a napping spot. We also know that Balaam is not exactly the largest place in the world, so... Well, just, we'll try the train station, I guess. You shouldn't be walking around out here. Food supply will be delivered to the hotel. Sit up, sir. Be sure to keep your eyes open. Is that the captain? I would assume so. Have to deliver food. What's up with that? Boy, am I hungry. Feel like I can eat anything. Maybe there's some food on the train. You know, if I'm kind of getting there myself. Is he on the train, maybe? I can't get on the train. Okay, well, good to know. Okay, where's this guy sleeping? Is he pulling a Snorlax? Is he blocking off something? Doesn't seem like I can get down there. Wonder if he has a secret hideout. He's got to have a hideout somewhere. Needs to stay here. Let's just go to my room and rest. Like I'm inviting you guys, okay? It's because we have no choice. Is he gonna be up there? No. So this is Zell's room. We finally made it. The mysterious Zell room. Pretty basic. A lot cleaner than mine. Yeah, Pio is the person I look up to the most. He played a big role in the last war. He wasn't just strong, he knew when to attack, when to retreat. Any kind of situation, he maintained his composure and stayed cool. So basically the opposite of you. Yo, Squall, why you dissing me? It's probably none of my business, but... maybe you're being a little too cool, Squall. She got you there, Squall. Why don't you try to show a little more passion, you know, like me? Oh, is that a guitar case? I guess maybe it is. Alright. Wait, no, that's like the surfboard, right? Okay. Let's rest up. Yeah, let's rest up. Now that I've junctioned. Alright, there we go. Now everyone should be at full. Yeah, look at that. That's much better. I still need to find... like, I'm really mad that I missed a GF earlier, apparently. Because I really need to get Renoa. Or basically whoever has Shiva Junction. To get their health up. Or like the weak spot every time. Okay, so we can't go to the hotel. We don't know where this captain guy is sleeping. Just not having a good time. It's not like I can actually go into the shop. Right here. Yeah, it's gotta be somewhere outside the city. That's the only only thing that I can figure. Unless he's sleeping, like, in the car. Heck is he? It's pretty bad. Commander's gonna realize Captain's nowhere to be found, and Tantrum finding out the Captain's actually taking a nap. Freaky way of talking. Gives me chills just thinking about it. Wonder where the Captain sleeps. No way he'd sleep behind the car again. Sleep behind the car, you say? Captain? No way the Captain be walking around town. Have you found anything yet? Okay, so which car? Maybe perhaps the car down near the bay? There are a couple cars down there, right? I'm not just making things up, am I? But how do I get down there? Going, is there any way I can help? Who, or rather, what are you? Shh. Voice down, man. Only one story here. You know, Eleni? They'll get nothing by giving info to those Galbadian soldiers. If you find out anything, come to me. Those Galbadians have no intention of paying. I'll give you money for it. You have my word. Hey, you know where the Captain is? We need to find him to see the commander. 3 types for you. I mean, what's going on? What's up? The Captain used to nap. The reason why he no longer sleeps here is because the commander nearly ran him over when she went out looking in a car. I don't think you'll find him here. It'd suck to be run over while you're asleep. Okay. It's actually a way to get out. I ain't saying the Captain left town, just enough space for a little kid to crawl through. If you find a kid who wants to go out, this kid has to have what it takes to distract the guard. Okay. Okay, so I can at least help the daughter try and get back to her mom, I guess. Okay. But at least I get money for just, like, running around. That's something. Helps out a little bit, but how do I get out? That's the other question. I want to go and maybe farm some money. Cells back. Okay, so there's a way out. But how do I distract the guard? Okay. I've really got no idea what's going on. I can't get out. I mean, I guess I can try this shop again. Yeah, nothing here. You're looking for someone. I heard before that there was someone sleeping behind one of the army vehicles. Is that what this is about? Well, we've already talked to them, so now I don't know. He's on patrol now. He's a hard worker, always out on patrol, so don't bother him. You don't say. Well, this guy knows where he's at. Deliver food. What's up with that? Okay, what's the deal? Can I go back there? I guess not. Gotta be a more efficient way to find this girl. Okay, so we know he has not left town. We have no way of knowing how to get up anywhere. We can't leave the town, even though there is supposedly the way, like a crawl space. Maybe one of Zell's, like, I don't know if they're brothers or something, can get out. Have to check things out. Okay. Heard about my boy. If you see my son, just drag him back here, please. So now he's loose. Now the young child is roaming the streets. So maybe he found a way out. I don't know. Okay. Well, where did he run off to? He went somewhere. Like, I don't know. I feel like I've talked to everybody here. Okay, good. She's got a playmate now. I'll sneak out and check up on him. There's a soldier there. Okay. So he is on the mission. Got it. He is the one that's going to help them escape. Maybe that will help me get out too. You guys want to leave town? You better go report on Eleni. Wait, he's hanging out down there. You can see him over there. If it would actually stop sending me to the other screen. What's he doing? Okay. Is he gonna tell me how to do that? Maybe not. I don't know. Balaam. Feel like I've just been doing this for so long. You need authorization to leave town. Yeah, see if I can distract him a little bit. Was that what I was supposed to do? It seemed like they had a good conversation. Well, thanks, man. Able to talk to the hotel man while you distracted the guard. Next time I'll just take care of everything. Just leave me a holler when you want to leave town. Ah. Not yet. Although, I do need some money, I guess. Is he? Okay. He's gotta be somewhere else. He's gotta be, like, out of the town. Because I feel like I've checked everywhere here and nothing has worked. So, if anything else, let's, yeah. Nice. If anything else, we can go out, farm a little bit, and then save up enough money to get that last little bit of info from the journalist guy. I don't know how long it's gonna take. Okay. So they don't really have much of an idea either, huh? There's no one back here. Nothing else I can do. Alright, well, we'll just have to go out and fight some things, I guess. I don't really know what's going on. I don't have any better ideas. We'll just, yeah. I'm not opposed to doing this, though. I've got enough cures and everything thanks to the magic booster on the launcher, so we'll be okay. It's just, I don't know how long it's actually going to take me to actually make any money. You know, these guys are not exactly the most threatening of bugs that I have ever seen. The only other place I can figure is to head back to this area, because this is where Balaam Garden used to be, right? Like, that's what this hole is, I would assume. Alright. Did I receive any money? No. Hey, Shiva leveled. That's good. Yeah. I can definitely understand that guy, though, because I'm getting kind of hungry. I've been doing nothing but, like, eating just a bunch of rice. Like, ever since I've started to feel a little bit better, I've just been on a rice craze. And it's very sad because we don't really have a ton of Asian restaurants around here. The few that we have are kind of pricey, because they're just like basic sushi places, or like an actual izakaya, which is good, don't get me wrong, but it's also not something that I can exactly eat a ton of, especially when I've missed most of the past week of work. I got the paychecks to consider, right? All right. I genuinely don't even know if I'm getting any money from this, but yeah, I've just been craving, I don't know, just like some rice, some broccoli, like spiced broccoli, and some chicken, like just basic stuff. I think a large part of it is because I have expanded my blue sky to include Japanese. Like, it's off by default, so you kind of have to take some steps to allow the Japanese posters to be seen on your timeline. And now that I've done that, I guess everyone in Japan just constantly posts food, and it's always the most delicious looking food you've ever seen in your life. And yeah, it's been very, very bad for my for my appetite. It doesn't help that I've been up overnights when everything is closed to begin with, so it's not like I can just go and, you know, go to Walmart or whatever and buy my own stuff to make these things. Do they really just not give me any money? Am I really getting nothing out of most of this? I guess not. I don't even know what the point is here. Want to know what the other floating garden is, though. Like, I don't know what's up. Like, it's just hanging out there in the bay. I mean, I guess I can go back to that dungeon. I don't know. See if anything is back over there. Like, this is where I had originally missed. Like, you can go over here. You know, you had that one mission to, like, oh, to learn how GFs work, right? And Quiz just follows you and judges you and stuff. But I guess I missed a GF in there, which is really sad. Oh, but yeah, so yesterday, you know, it was Friday, so I'm like, Pho Friday, let's do it. I went and got some pho, and it was obviously, you know, as usual, as pho usually is. It was, you know, exactly what I wanted at the time. I've never had a time where I've gone to our local pho place and it did not hit the spot. So yeah, that was good. But you just always want more of it. Like, especially coming down from an illness where you really did not have a normal eating schedule for like a week, right? Like, you just want to devour everything in front of you. So it's just been the perfect storm of just constantly being hungry and seeing so much food being posted. So yeah, I don't know. I gotta work tonight, and unfortunately our izakaya is not open super long. They've got kind of weird hours. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to get any tonight, but I think at some point this week I'm gonna go and get some takoyaki one evening because I've been kind of craving more takoyaki. It's the only place, probably within the state at this point, where I can actually get it. So yeah, I'll try and make do. I saw that San Francisco 7-Elevens are actually going to start being more traditional Japanese konbini style, so they're actually going to start selling onigiri, which sounds fantastic. And thankfully, our izakaya does have onigiri for sale too. It's just, yeah, I gotta find the time to do it. And it's pretty cheap. It's like $6 for an onigiri. Usually for salmon. You gotta be aware though. Like, they're super salty. I don't think people realize that. Like, you watch all this anime and you're like, oh man, this sounds so good. And then you actually try one and you're like, wow, this is way saltier than I originally imagined. Japan really likes salt, apparently, for just about everything. Seaweed. The seaweed flakes on the takoyaki. It was something I was not prepared for. And, you know, I enjoyed it. But the first time I had it, I don't think it was really what I was craving at the time. I thought it was going to be very different than it is. Like, you always see it in anime and you're like, oh, this is more like a dessert snack, and it is definitely not. I guess you could get it like a dessert snack if you wanted. But now that I know what to expect, I've been kind of craving it just for lunch. Like, honestly, like, they're only $6. But, like, one is probably more than enough. They're a lot heavier than I was expecting, too. Like, I got takoyaki and an onigiri. And, like, between those, like, takoyaki's pretty heavy. So it was very filling. It was tough to try and get that and eat the onigiri. At the same time. You know, in one meal. Like, that's a pretty big... That's a... You know, that's definitely a big American meal, if you want. Yeah, I don't know. I've been craving it. Yeah, I don't know what I'll do for lunch. Like, I've been up a little bit at this point. So, you know, it's getting to be about, like, lunchtime for me. The downside is, like, everywhere around here just sells breakfast. So the only thing if I want, like, an actual burger is to go to Burger King. Which isn't the worst thing in the world, but, like, a Bacon King burger is not cheap. Like, I do have to worry about my funds. Which brings me to our call to action for the day. If you want to help me actually afford to eat, please like and subscribe. You know, I always appreciate people watching the channel and hanging out, having a good time. One thing... Oh, wow, these guys really go down. One thing we are working on at this point is we are on the road to 1,500 subs. That is the next big goal for the channel. So if you want to help me reach 1,500 subs, remember to subscribe. It's free, doesn't cost anything. Obviously, I do appreciate super chats, super thanks, any donations through the Streamlabs link and Ko-Fi links that you've got, but it's not required. But the 1,500 subs, obviously that is what will help us grow the channel in the long term. So yeah, we will we'll keep doing what we can on the channel, help grow and do some fun stuff in the future. But we are getting a little bit closer. You know, we're at 1470 now, so 30 more subs and we'll be there. And then after that we can worry about the next goal, which will be 2,000. Yay. So I am happy with how the channel has grown this year. I appreciate everybody that's come over from Blue Sky or has been checking out the Elite Dangerous streams. You know, there's been a lot going on. It's a lot to take in, but slowly but surely we are getting there. All right. I really don't even know what I'm doing in here. I don't think there's anything I really can get from this. I don't know why I'm not getting any money from any of this. There we go. Did I finally get the 3K? Okay, cool. Nice. So yeah. I still have not heard anything back from the artists that I had commissioned, so yeah, I think we're kind of at that point where I think I just threw a week's paycheck into the void. Like I've said a billion times, I don't mind if it's going to take a little bit longer than the estimate, but like keep me updated. If I haven't heard from you like a single email in 2 months, yeah, that's not a good sign. So yeah, you know, that's the next big step for the channel. It's just getting our original model done, having an actual debut, having some fun with all of that. And yeah. But for now, 1,500 subs is the way to go. Is what we are working on. We're almost there. I think we can do it. I just need to get back into the streaming rhythm. You know, it's in any other job, it's not really a big issue. But when you're streaming, being knocked out for a month or for a week. God, a month, could you imagine? Being knocked out with illness for a week can really set you back, but you know, we're still making it. We're doing our best. But I think now that we're done with Liza P and have the opportunity to just kind of try some new games that will help out a little bit, I am excited to get back into Horizon and do that. You know, thankfully the shift tonight is very short. They're keeping me on like only 4-hour shifts, which is good. I like that because it gives me the opportunity to stream for you guys, and obviously I'm still kind of not exactly super energized after the flu, but unfortunately it means 2 days a week. That's like 8 hours that I'm getting every week. It's not exactly a huge paycheck. So yeah, it's gonna be kind of a touch and go balance for a little bit. Thankfully, I did put in my tax return, and that'll help out a little bit to make up for you know, losing a little bit of money on the commission, and hopefully, you know, help me out trying to find someone else to commission, I guess. But yeah, you know, we'll have plenty of time to stream. But you know, I definitely am going to be trying to push for that 1,500 subs and helping grow the channel a little bit, because the paychecks are slim at this point. Oh, don't you just love working retail? Isn't it fantastic being a fully grown adult and only hearing back from the minimum wage jobs? You know, the dream is to be back on the West Coast. Yeah, that's the ultimate goal, is to grow enough that that we can get back out there and live our own lives, live as an actual adult, and make my job providing content for you guys. But that's a ways off. That's the dream. But you know, we do what we can. We have fun when we can, where we can. Playing our Final Fantasy playthrough. All right, man. There's just a lot of enemies in here. There's just a lot going on right now. Thankfully, everything's dying in one hit, but it really sucks that I'm not getting any gil from this. I don't know what the deal is. Okay. Hey, we made it. We're free. That was a completely worthless trip. I accomplished absolutely nothing doing that. I feel like that is basically a running theme of the game so far. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of feels like how things have just gone, basically since we started this. And I came into the game with so much hope. I came into the game so excited to play a Final Fantasy that I have never played before. And, yeah, it's just been, one disappointment after the other, I guess, but, you know, can't win them all. We'll be moving on to 9 eventually, and that will help. Because I know I'm gonna love 9 if we ever get there. If I can ever find this sleeping guy. But I don't know what's going on with it. I don't know where this guy's hanging out. If this guy can do it as a soldier, like, I want his secrets. Like, how could I do this when I'm stuck at a cash wrap all day? Like, this guy can disappear, man. This guy's learned some things. that I want to know. Alright. Well, we're almost back if I can escape these random battles. But, you know, it's gonna cost almost all of my funds to get this piece of information from this journalist, this sneaky guy hiding behind the military convoy. So, you know, maybe running around won't be such a bad thing, because I guess as near as I can tell, I get money from running around. So, at this point, it might be the only money that I get. Here we go. Hey, nice. Yeah, it's very odd. It is very odd that, okay, so she's poisoned. There we go. It's that I'm not getting any money from just basic mobs. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I mean, I guess I could get into the old, You let us out. Oh, really? This guy's easy to convince. Yeah, I guess I could always get back into the garden and go farm somewhere else? Maybe? Like, that's always an option, I suppose. Alright, let's rest up. I'll just make another save before I end up losing all of the money that I've saved up after all this time. Yeah, it is weird. I mean, it is nice that I have a way to get money from doing the weird seed leveling thing. Like, no matter what happens, I can just run around a bunch and I will get something from it. So, you know, that's good. I'm never going to be completely out of options in the game. But it is a little annoying that I have no way to farm right now. Where's this guy at? Where'd he go? Where'd this guy go again? There we go. Thanks, man. You're pretty rich. Anyway, captain's at the end of the harbor. I saw him go down with a fishing rod. Here in Balaam, but Balaam fish is quite the delicacy. Maybe that's what he's after. Really? It was that close? But, like, I went down to the end of the harbor. Was I just not looking hard enough? What's up? Where's this guy at? Can I not get down there? What's going on? How do I get to the end of the harbor? I'm not seeing anything. Okay. Something strange is going on. Something strange is in the neighborhood, my friends. At the end of the harbor. Went down to the end of the dock with the fishing pole. Is there like another harbor that I'm just not getting? Like, there's nothing down here. I have no way of finding this guy. That's the harbor. We're there. We're here. We're searching. I can't get down. There's nothing over there. I am very frustrated about everything involved with this game. I really, truly am. Worst comes to worst, I look up the guide. It's not what I want to do, but I don't know if there's another option. Unless there's like another part of the harbor that I'm missing. Maybe I have to go out and around. I don't know. Well, at least I just made a little bit more money doing this. I mean, that's a start, I guess. He was just fishing here. Caught a few and got really excited. Said he was going to eat them right away. Where is he going? Okay, so I just missed him. But now where is he at? I have this captain, man. I am just so lost. I'm so lost. Yeah, I hate this game so much. Some food on here. Okay. Maybe he's not back in the hotel, I would assume. No. You're awesome. Search dog again. I'm pretty tired chasing the dog. Okay. So, yeah. So we found the captain, but we didn't find him. We've got no idea where he is. That's cool. Just fishing here. He caught a few, got really excited, said he was going to eat them right away. He was crouch all day and look for clues. So this guy doesn't help me at all. Get in, but going from the back, is there something there? There's this guy again. Okay. That's not the captain, I assume. He's just a guy hanging out back there. Because as you know, turtles hide in indiscreet places like behind cars and inside crates so they can get their scoop, I guess. Hey, she's gone. Where does she go? Wait. I get any other upgrades? I still need to figure out the rising sun. Got it. A man came in and asked if he could use the kitchen and cook some fish. The whole room is filled with this strange odor. Is he sleeping upstairs? No. Well, this was the kitchen. Pretty bad fish to give off this odor. I wonder if he was really going to eat it. Eat with his men. I hope nothing happens to them. That he was going to eat with his men. Okay. That's progress. We're slowly getting there. But we knew that the guys over at the train were hungry, right? See, I can put the pieces together slowly but surely. It just takes a little bit more time. It smelled funny. How could you do this to us? Offered, and an important looking Galbadian man came and offered the soldiers some fish. Caused by a Badam fish. They're similar in appearance to Balaam fish. It should be alright in a few hours, but that man from Galbadia, he ate the same stuff too. I wonder how he's feeling. Okay. We've got some progress. Things are happening. Finally. Unless this guy is not actually a captain and is purposely trying to make everyone sick. Stranger things have happened. Okay. No way he'd be behind the car again. Okay. So now we know the captain's sick. The upstairs, maybe? No. Well, where'd Mama go? Okay, you got any updates? Okay. So we just... It's a lot of back and forth. It's just going to one house, going back to that house, going back again. Good luck, Charm. I'll be okay now. Or an animal would have a lot of hideouts or escape routes. Captain. On anything? Have you met the commander? I mean, I guess we can go back and check out the harbor again. Wait, what are these guys doing? She's still not back. She said she's going to lock the captain out of the hotel. Now he's just kind of stuck out here. Okay. We gotta find him eventually. Back to the hotel. You never know, the captain might be there. Well, we know he's not there. No, he's not there because he's locked out. I just feel like he's going to end up in Zell's room at some point. Well, let's check back here again. No, forget it. Okay, so he's locked out of the hotel. We're getting progress. Like, these guys have changed a little bit. That's how you know in an old school JRPG that you're on the right path. But slacking off record. He must have found a new hideout for his naps. Oh shit, Captain. Asian, I overslept, you know. Ujin really mad? Oh no, she's furious. Okay. Yay, we did it. We found the captain. Hooray. It only took half an hour. Down Fujin, you know? Raijin? What are you guys doing here? We're here to liberate Balaam, you know? I mean, we're here to liberate Balaam. Stever told us to give you a whooping if we saw you, you know. You soldiers, help me out too. Alright, I guess we're doing this. That's fine. That's cool. Is this a boss, though? Is it really? We'll do quits. Sure. Why not? We'll just GF it. We'll just make it as fast as possible. I don't think it's like going to be an actual boss, but I don't know. Maybe Raging gotta glay him up. You never really know, right? They've surprised us enough, and we spent such a long time searching for him, it'd be kind of weird for him to go down in one hit. We'll see about the little soldiers, though. Okay. Well, that answered that. But he's still going. He's still got a little left in him. Right. I forgot the most important part of this game, which is making sure to draw before you do anything, because you never know who's going to have a GF with them. Yeah, I probably should have done that, just in case. Ugh. I'm thinking I'm just gonna go get, like, the biggest burger that I possibly can find once I'm done with this. Once we get to our next save point, that'll probably be it. But, you know, I feel like we got a fair amount done for as much wandering around as we did. Oh, that heals him. That makes sense. His name is Raging, so... yeah, that checks out. Okay, so we cannot use fire. I mean, electricity. That's fine. We'll use... Blizzara, maybe? And I guess it could put on Carbuncle. Alright, he's actually tougher than I expected. I thought this would be just kind of another joke mini-boss, but I guess that's not the case. Yeah, I mean, you guys know how it is sometimes. You just, like, you're craving something, and you just want the biggest thing you can get. I'm thinking it's a Bacon King burger kind of day. Oh no. I kind of wonder if just Squall normal attacking might not be the way to go. It might be a little bit faster. Or just have him as a heal bot, that's an option too. Renault's getting a little low. Like, Ration doesn't do that much damage, but, I mean, 80-something is not weak either. Magic. Where's Kira? There we go. Oh, Kiraga, there we go. We'll just keep this up. It'll be fine. Let's see how much his actual attack does. 90. Not great. not really pulling your weight there, Squall. I feel like I've even upgraded him a little bit too with the new blade. I'm just... I don't know anything about the stats in this game. It's just... this whole game is going to be just one big fugue state by the time I'm done with it. We'll look back on this time together. We'll be like, did that actually happen? Did we actually play this game? I don't know either, man. And I didn't even receive any XP. Good to know. Yeah, the commander's gonna get a whooping too. Don't rush in there, Zell. I have a feeling Fusion is a little bit stronger. So I guess you're the commander. Pack your bags and get the hell out of Balaam. Region defeated? That's right, baby. And we're Seifer and the Sorceress. You're all going down. Zell, calm down. Fusion, looks like you're on your own. Are you still willing to fight? Rage. He's not alone. Who's there? You again. Made your comeback, you know. I'm wide awake now, you know. Just like waking up after a satisfying nap. Alright, well, we're doing this again. Here we go. Now remember, draw first. I don't think Fusion's got anything, but I don't know. I'm just going with it. Pandemona. Oh, okay. Well, that's something, I guess. How much are they doing? GF, Shiva. Yeah, let's just make sure that neither of them are like can get healed by anything. Kiraga's fine. Wonder if there's a way that I can cast it on all. I haven't figured that out yet either. Usually, I think it's the select button on the Xbox, but I don't entirely remember. I have a feeling Fusion is going to be ice, just judging by her viscous, I guess. We'll find out here in about 2 seconds. Oh, okay, so she's not. That's good. That's good to know. Yeah, let's do Carbuncle. Let's get everyone protected. I'm protected. I have stairs in my house. Alright, Ifrit, do your thing. Kind of all on those two this whole time. Nice. But, you know, in our random wanderings, at least our GFs got a little bit of a, got a little bit of XP. They got a little bit of a boost. Got some level ups there. Eleni, where? I don't know either. She's on a boat. That's all I can tell you. Alright, Hellfire. Man, he really summoned some fast nowadays, huh? I guess that was one of Ifrit's last upgrades. One of those things that I just skipped through really fast. I did read up on how to get Omega or whatever it is. Right, Eden. Yeah, that's right, Eden. So, you know, if I ever eventually decide to go do that and go fight Bahamut, I guess that's an option. Alright, Carby. Didn't see if they had any big news from PAX. I was trying to keep an eye out on the old news sites to see if Yoshi P had any news to announce. I know they had like a big booth. You could take a picture with Ariane and Margarita, Moogle Rita. That seemed fun, but the only thing that I really saw was that there was some FF16 news. Still waiting on the PC adaptation of that. But I did not catch anything. Like, I don't think they had, like, a letter from the producer live. They do have the 14-hour stream coming up, which I am very excited about. It's always one of the favorite events of the year. So, you know, we've got that to look forward to. That's coming up in a couple of weeks, I think on the 12th, if I remember right. So, that'll be a lot of fun. We go. GF again. Fusion should be going down here pretty soon if Rajin left. But yeah, you know, we're still in that kind of down period, but we've got some things to look forward to nonetheless in terms of news and announcements and stuff. Like, it's usually the 14-hour stream does have a letter from the producer live as part of it. I don't know if they put out the actual schedule yet, so much as just announcing that they're going to do it. Usually it's a lot of fun because they like to play dress up and do some cosplay and, you know, get really wild with it. Soken usually shows up. Fox almost always has a really wild outfit. Never forget the beavers. I can still see them when I close my eyes. The beavers. So yeah, it'll be nice to look forward to that, and I haven't really taken a look to see in terms of some of the watch-along stuff if we will be allowed to co-stream it, but usually if there's a letter from the producer, they will allow it. We just gotta take a look at the schedule and get all of that figured out. Yeah. Kiraga. Oh. Renoa went down. Okay. Do I not have life? I guess I don't. We'll put regen on me for now then. And hope that works. Yeah, wow, what happened to Renoa? Hope Zell has life. We'll find out. Oh, damn it. I forgot Carby. That sucks. That really sucks. Okay. We'll just have to make do. B4, B1, okay. Go. I'm assuming I'm pressing the right buttons. I really don't even know. So it's just as much as I can fit in, huh? All right, that's cool. Defeated. Yeah, that was my bad. I don't know what happened. It all just went down so fast. Oh, new GF. New GF. Pandemona was a GF. Cool. Right on. I didn't even know. Cool. Nice. Confirm. We'll take it. Are the two of you taking orders from the sorceress? Negative. Why'd you fight us? Sorceress has nothing to do with this, you know? We're acting on our own. Own plan. You're on Seifer's side, you know? That's up to you, but enough is enough. This isn't an internal garden conflict. Can't back out. Seifer has a lot of followers, but we're his only friends. We're a posse, you know? Galbadian soldiers are only listening to Seifer because they fear the sorceress. Without us, Seifer wouldn't have a posse. You guys stand behind him that much. Tell freaking Seifer to stop this nonsense. Affirmative. We ain't no sellouts. We're behind Seifer all the way. Yeah, I'm still confused about his role in all of this. So you want nothing to do with Garden now. From now on, we're not gonna hold back. Guess that's how it goes. That's what comrades are all about. We're just gonna let them go? Squall? Don't want to talk anymore, you know? Kinda painful. Wimp. Run. They're just taking over cities now? That's... okay. Feel sad. Friend or foe, it all comes down to circumstance. That's how we were raised. It's nothing special. Is that true? Then what is this I'm feeling? Let's go. I guess they command Galbadian soldiers now? Oh, excuse me. What is it? Have you decided on a destination? Still thinking. Can we maybe go to Trabia Garden? It's like in the mountains, so maybe the sorceress will leave it alone. But maybe, you know? But I thought it was destroyed by missiles. Oh, I see. That's why she'd want to go. I'll keep that in mind. Okay, so we have our next destination, I guess. Trabia Garden. Alright. But first things first, we gotta go rest up and save. First floor, let's go. Yeah, I'm just very confused about how, what all is going on with everyone in general. I am very curious about the remaster and if the translation's a little bit better, because I really got nothing. I really truly don't. It's all just, things are happening, I don't know why. Okay, where, it is this way, right? Yeah. Yay. Make sure everyone's topped up. Yeah, looks like they are. That's good. Save. Alright, so I think that's going to be it for today. It was nice to get another longish stream back in. Feeling a little bit more myself at this point. But yeah, you know, aside from just being very low energy, trying to recover. Again, I feel fine. My voice is holding up. So aside from being, you know, a little sneezy, that does mean that we should be able to fit in, you know, back to our regular stream schedule. Again, I gotta work tonight, but you know, the next 4 days we've got off, we'll probably restart some Horizon Zero Dawn and have some fun with that. I don't know how it's gonna handle performance-wise now that I'm doing the VTuber thing, but we'll give it a shot. And yeah, we'll keep an eye out and see what else is out there, and you know, keep our eye out for some other games and some other fun stuff. But yeah, thanks a ton for coming back to the return stream and hanging out with me a little bit. Again, help us on that road to 1,500 subs. Like, subscribe. Most importantly, you know, tell your friends. If you're a clipper and, you know, you want to clip me, I don't know what would be really clippable, but you know more than I do. So, you know, thanks a ton for helping us on this journey, and you know, on we go. Upwards we march. But I'm going to go devour a horse because I'm starving. So thanks a ton, everybody. I hope you have a good weekend, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.